Aloha all, and welcome back to Let's Play Grand Theft Auto Vice City. I'm Paper Mario Guy, and off-screen I decided to do the Checkpoint Charlie mission for the boatyard, which completes the asset for that particular asset, just because it's a long and winded mission, and I didn't know how many tries it was going to take, but I caught at the end of the mission as I'm completing it, so let's get back to it. So there we go, the boatyard asset is complete. So now we can check another one off of our list, and it only makes $2,000 a day, but $2,000 is better than no dollars in my book, so maybe once in a while we'll sweep by and grab the boatyard's little money, but it all depends on really how I'm feeling and if I actually need any money for any particular reason, because at this point in the game we really don't. I mean, I already purchased Printworks, and I don't believe that there's anything else for us to do. And Pastor Richards, I love you on VCPR, but you need to shut up. And I just drove that boat right into the side of the wall. So I think what we're going to do in this episode is we are going to go over and do the telephone mission, because this is the last of the telephone missions, so we can close out that chapter of our book. Then we can focus strictly on Printworks. We don't have any other assets, or I say that now, you know, I'll probably wind up finding one, but we don't really have anything else past Printworks to really worry about, so basically we'll be able to focus on the final stretch of the game. I said that it would probably end around episode 40, and I'm going to probably change that. I'm saying it's going to end probably around episode 42. Like, I think that might be the finale episode. But again, don't take my word, because it depends on how long these videos are and how much time it takes up. There's a lot of different variables to it, but it basically the point is that it's ending soon. You know, one way or another. So, not too much longer on good old Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Although that's kind of a shame, because I love this game. This game is great. I always thought that, like, the one major, like, fault that the GTA 3 era of games, which, if you don't know what the GTA 3 era of games is it's Vice City. Oh, come on. Ooh, yeah, come on, flip that Bobcat. Alright. The Grand Theft Auto series, there's a lot of Grand Theft Auto games, and there's 4 different continuities within the Grand Theft Auto series. The biggest and most fleshed out one is obviously the Grand Theft Auto 3 series, and I'll get into it real quick. Basically, when Grand Theft Auto 1 came out, like, that was its own continuity, and there was a few games released there. There was, the original Grand Theft Auto, which took place in 1997, apparently, as I was looking it up. And then there was GTA London, and these were PC games, I believe, just for the record. There was GTA London, 1961 and 1969, and those were part of the original GTA continuity. Then GTA 2 came out, and that takes place in 2013, and that's all by itself. It has no other games in its era. Then you have the GTA 3 era, which is 1984. Alright, here, I'm gonna continue this after the phone call.
Taking place on the roof of the Cherry Popper Ice Cream Company. Steal everyone involved. Steal the merchandise and take it to the helipad at the airport. There is a gate to your left that leads to the back of the factory.
Well, you have this planned out now, don't you? Enter the compound. Well, hopefully they give me a gun. If they don't, then I'm just gonna fail this mission on purpose and... Oh, ooh, buddy. Calm yourself. Okay, so I need a gun. So like I said, I'm going to go kill myself. Oh. Never mind. There's a gun right there. How about that? So anyway, getting back to what I was saying, we have the GTA 3 continuity line, which is, it starts out with Vice City Stories, which is 1980 4. Then you have Vice City, you know, the game that we're playing now, which is 1986. Then you have Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, which is 1992. Then you have Liberty City Stories, which I want to say is like 98 or 99, one of those dates, although I'm not 100% sure. And then you have Grand Theft Auto 3, which is 2001, and that whole storyline basically encompasses, you know, majority of what fans of GTA know, you know, and it's all, you know, everything runs together. There's no real breaks in the continuity. Like, even though GTA 3 was created first, like, they still found a way to, you know, explain how Phil Cassidy lost his arm, because he is in GTA 3, and Avery Carrington and all these characters, they still, you know, they followed up with them. But that's the GTA 3 era, and then now we are technically in the GTA 4 era, which is present day. It's 2008, and Chinatown Wars, which I believe is for the DS, is 2009, and then the DLC packs for GTA 4 are also take place in 2008. So a little bit of the continuity and explanation of some GTA 3 things, or not GTA 3 things, but some GTA things. If you were confused, you know, how GTA 4 related to, you know, this game, because I actually didn't know that for like the longest time. And I was so disappointed that there were no references to San Andreas or Vice City while I was playing through Grand Theft Auto 4. But they're, you know, for good reason, because it was a completely different, you know, storyline. You know, what's his face? Not Tony. Nico Bellic knows nothing of Carl Johnson or Tommy Vercetti or, you know, Avery Carrington or any of these characters, the silent protagonists in GTA 3, because they don't exist to him. So, just some, you know, GTA trivia for you if you didn't know. I've actually, ooh, wow, I lost a lot of health all of a sudden. That's not cool. Gotta play it a little safe. I don't really want to die. And I feel like there's going to be some people up here. I can already see people. Let's take this guy out from afar. Wish I had a sniper rifle. That would have made that a little bit easier, but oh, that guy's just minding his own business. But anyway, ooh, sneaky. That's the type of guy that will get you though. You won't really be paying attention, and that guy will sneak up out of nowhere. Oh, the merchandise is over there. And then we have the helicopter. Or I could die because they were hiding. Wow. Oh, man, that was brutal. I was not expecting to just get obliterated like that. Interesting. But, whatever, it doesn't matter. Like I said in the other episode, if at first you don't succeed, try again, and eventually you'll get it. And it's right around the corner from the Cherry Popper. Which I don't know why. Maybe because it's on like the main highway, but I always find myself over in that area. Like whenever I start up a new game, no matter what file I'm on, I always find myself over there. I don't know what it is either. I mean, there's a lot of stuff. The majority of the second half of the game takes place on this side of the island too. So I mean, or this side of the map. So it makes sense, but. That was pretty funny. It's like Tommy picked up the phone, hung it up before he could even say anything, but he just knew what to do. So we're going to try to... We didn't do really all that bad last time, but we're going to try to do even better this time around. With our health. I just don't know where I lost all that health. Like, I didn't even notice it. It just kind of like I just guess I guess that guy actually really got me, or the guy before that got me a lot. But whatever happened, I got messed up. But I've actually, I think I talked about GTA 4 in another episode, not too recently. Like, I kind of want to play through GTA 4 again. I played through it once, and it was fun. And there's a lot to do in that game. So, if you guys are ever, looking for a game to play, I definitely recommend GTA 4, because chances are it's probably a lot easier to find than, say, Vice City, even though, or San Andreas, even though I find these to be not even better games, but just more fun games. And for me, it's basically, which one's more fun? But you can only play these games so many times, because in all reality, there's like a lot to do in these games, but after you've done everything that you can do, like, there's nothing left to do. Like, I mean, you can only play through a game so many times before it just starts getting old. And this game, like, what I like to do with this game and Ocarina of Time and Paper Mario and, like, other favorites of mine is I try to just space out my playthroughs from them, because I like playing them a lot. Obviously, they're, my favorite games. But it's one of those things where it's just like, if you play it too much, A, you're going to ruin the game for yourself, and B, like, you're wasting time, not wasting time, because you're, like I said, you're having fun, but you're using up time that you could have been playing new games and experiencing, like, a new thrill, or, a new challenge, or whatever it may be. See, I see that body armor, and I really want it, so we're gonna hope that I don't die. Oh, make a mad dash, make a mad dash. Whoa! Get the armor. Hoo-hoo. Did you see that? I, like, ran through that armor and it didn't quite register, and that could have really screwed me over. But now I think we're definitely gonna be fine for this mission. This mission's fun. I actually, like, I mean, I wasn't thinking about it, like, up until this point, but the second, like, he said cherry popper, like, I instantly remembered what this mission was all about. There's another health thing over there. I don't know. Did I just, like, skip it last time, or, like, I don't know what I did. I must have really not been paying attention to lose all that health and just kind of screw myself over, because this isn't really all that hard. Or maybe it was that guy. I don't know. I'm thinking too hard about that. There's just a gang war in the front. That happens from time to time. Alright, I'm not gonna be stupid about this time. Guys tricked me last time, but I'm not that stupid. You can't fool me once, shame on me. Fool me twice, shame on you. But shame on no one, because you weren't fooling anybody. I know your dirty tricks. So let's get in this helicopter. And I think this might actually be the first real helicopter that we've flown all game. Because I know we flew the other helicopter for the Interglobal Studios mission, and I know we've flown the skimmer as well, but I don't think we've flown an actual helicopter. But I'll show off the police helicopter later on, because you can actually get a police helicopter, I believe, as well as like an army helicopter. But don't take my word for that exactly. I know for a fact that you can get an army helicopter, but as far as the police one goes, don't take my... Ooh, $16,000 and a secret package that I can't collect. What a shame that I cannot collect that package. Damn it. Because that's one of those packages that, like, I'm going to forget about when I'm going through and getting them all. So that was interesting and fun, and I like that mission, even though it took me 2 tries. Because it's like, it's really not all that hard. But it does have its, like, tricks that can, throw you off. But now we're going to head over to Printworks. Actually, I don't know. Actually, I will meet you guys in the next episode at Printworks, simply for the fact that, like, we're already up to 15 minutes, and I know some of you guys enjoy the long episodes, but yeah, I mean, I don't like the long rendering times. So I will see you guys in the next episode, on top of this building.